The random Bible verse we have for today is John 11, verse 46 through 53, and it reads, "But some of them went away to the Pharisees and told them the things Jesus did. Then the chief priests and the Pharisees gathered a council and said, 'What shall we do? For this man works many signs. If we let him alone like this, everyone will believe in him, and the Romans will come and take away both our place and nation.' And one of them, Caiaphas, being high priest that year, said to them, 'You know nothing at all, nor do you consider that it is expedient for us that one man should die for the people, and not that the whole nation should perish.' Now this he did not say on his own authority, but being high priest that year, he prophesied that Jesus would die for the nation, and not for the nation only, but also that he would gather together in one the children of God who were scattered abroad. Then from that day on, they plotted to put him to death." The Pharisees themselves knew that if Jesus, Yeshua, was able to continue showing his miracles and his gifts, that the people would believe. They said it themselves, if they were to leave him alone, everyone will believe in him. And that made them fearful because they fear losing their place in their throne and their status that they had. They didn't want to lose their high authority status, so they plotted to put him to death. The part that really stood out to me is where it says, Caiaphas, being a high priestess that year, said to them, "You know nothing at all, nor do you consider that it is expedient for us that one man should die for the people, and not that the whole nation should perish." Now he meant that in terms as we need to put him to death so no one else has to deal with him. No one else has to perish because they see his gifts. But I don't think he realized what he actually meant. Yeshua was going to die on that cross, and he was perishing for our sins so that he could save the world. So one man did have to die so the world wouldn't perish, but not in the terms that Caiaphas and the high priest were thinking. They were thinking that they would keep their royalty and keep their authority status by killing this man, but they didn't take into account that Yeshua was dying on the cross for our sins. One man had to perish so that we could live, so that the world wouldn't perish. So he prophesied Yeshua's death and how Yeshua died for the nation. He died so that all of us, children of God, can unite as one under the light. Yeshua died on the cross for our sins so that we can continue on and not die of sin. I hope you have a blessed day.